What are we doing?
We're playing.
Yeah, we're playing. I thought we were cleaning.
Yeah, we're cleaning. Boing, boing.
Which part did you clean so far?
The table.
You did the table? Oh, it looks very nice. Which, oh yeah, look at that. We still gotta clean the floor.
And the ground.
We hit some of the bad spots up in the front here. Right here, there was a couple of rusty bolts coming through that were dripping rust down here, but we cleaned that all up. You got soap on your face, silly. Hey, we already cleaned that. What are you thinking, man? You can use that purple towel to dry your hands off.
Thanks. But I'm not going to use it to dry my hands off. I'm going to dry the bubbles up.
Okay, yeah, you can dry up here. And me and Jack, we opened up these two front hatches.
Foam under.
The whole V berth is full of styrofoam.
Cool.
And then when you go to the aft area, as far as you can see, that white wall is not the back of the boat. It's a partition. And beyond there is all styrofoam across the back. So that's good. This boat's supposed to not sink if it fills up with water.
And we got some missiles to blast up.
Oh yeah, we found some flares in here, but they're expired, so we're gonna have to test those out in a safe location.
Get rid of those.
And here's the bathroom. They had a door. Well, it wasn't hinged on here, but it's supposed to be hinged on here, and then it latches. It was just sitting up here in the V berth. We got it out of here because this is kind of a small boat. I don't think the door is going to do much. Maybe we'll hang a curtain there. A modesty curtain. Here's our hatch right here. We'll open that later because we got some stuff on top of it right now. Oh, you're washing our windows?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. We gotta do the windows. Maybe we'll replace the plexiglass someday because they're kind of, what do you call it? They got crackle texture now. Maybe there's a coating on there, I don't know. And then we opened up all of our hatches. Oh, down here, this is where the keel swings on this pin.
Yeah.
And I opened up. I was reading about it. There's a hole right here. You crank the lever, and the swing keel goes down, and then there's part that comes up, and you put a pin in here to keep the keel locked down. Oh, and then I found out this morning we have a battery. I'm sure it's no good, but there's a battery down here. And little Jack's trying to get me all clean too. You turkey. And then here's the wiring. It goes down to the battery. For this little control panel here. Hey, that's a little bit too wet. Thank you, sir. I don't want to get soaking wet. You want to open these hatches and show us what's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think this is what they called a built-in ice chest. But, so I don't know. We might use it for that. It doesn't look like a bad idea. Maybe for day use, but it's not too insulated for long-term use. Yeah, we're going to have to clean that ice chest. How about open that other hatch? Let's look in that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Nothing good in there.
Nothing in there right now, huh?
Take a picture of this.
I got it. Yeah, I got the picture. Right here, this is a through hole for, this is where the kitchen sink and stove used to sit. They had
but now why not?
This model Macgregor 25 usually has a sliding console that's like your little kitchenette, and you can slide it to the back underneath there or bring it out when you want to use it. So like Somehow the must just be a tube that lets it slide in and out of there. And I also see some bolt holes here, so maybe either it was just bolted down permanent, or you know, it was sliding on some tracks. I don't know.
Heavy drop.
This guy's getting wild. We got our pop top up.
Wow, good.
It's pretty nice. You can stand up, or I can stand up. And I can stand up from this side of the table and walk over to the exit here, standing up. You get a good view of everything. My temporary mast pin installed right here with a lock nut on this side. What else do we have? The guy upgraded. He upgraded all these cables. They're nice and thick. All the way up there to the... I'm losing my mind here. I can't remember all the terminology. The metal bars around the front. I want to say pulpit, but it sounds weird. And this was it came with this. He said he made this for winching up the mast, and we used it. It worked good. Mandy ran the crank, and I just held the mast and guided it upwards. And we gotta adjust all the stay cables, the shrouds. Shrouds on the side seem pretty good. The adjustment, you know, no, it's kind of loose. The outsides are tight, the insides are loose.
Now it's been cold a second, now it's warm.
You're warming up? Yeah, the sun's coming up.
That's cool.
Let's go out here in the cockpit.
Yeah.
We hosed off the cockpit this morning.
Can you help me with my favorite one of them?
Rolling them down. So, some of the damage on this boat is this this railing right here. Dented right here, kind of bent right here, which ripped up this fiberglass right here. Are you going up front? Watch your step up there, okay? Go slow. We got a little hatch. This is where the outboard was kept. It's a little dirty down there. We got some cleaning to do. Sorry about that. Drop the phone. I'll come up there in a second. Let me just show this hatch. This is where the foam is. I don't know if you can see in there. Let's see where this guy's going. Oh, and this is like a shore power. I guess if you're on the dock, it's nice. You can plug in the shore power. He's got a few 110 outlets in there. Are you slipping and sliding over there? Yeah. Be careful, okay? Yeah. Another cool feature I liked was it had the anchor roller on the front. Kind of set up for an anchor. That's kind of nice. This is all kind of temporary rigged up. I just use that carabiner to hold it on for temporary uses. Alright, hold on, let's turn around. We're gonna go back towards the back. On the trip out on this, the mainsail the boom spins to roll up the sail. It's kind of like a furling system. Kind of like it. Just gotta figure out how to make it work smoothly. It doesn't roll easily right now. It needs some work. I gotta adjust the hardware with some washers and stuff. It's kind of just sloppy and gets all tangled up. Same in the back. All right, well, that's our Macgregor 25.
Where's our motorboat?
Oh, our motorboat is right there in the driveway, covered up. All right, say bye to everyone, Jack.